I had the pleasure of meeting Crystal Wright at the makeup show in New York, and I can honestly say that she's a powerhouse and an incredible motivational speaker.
I would say marketing and branding is actually the most important element of marketing in 2013. I think anybody could start a Facebook page, a Twitter page, join Instagram, but how do you stand out? People want to know who is the voice behind this company, what's the personality behind this company, what are you trying to sell me, and why are you better than everybody else, why should I choose you?
You really need to have a plan and some sort of action.
In any case of a workshop, whether it's for something like this, fashion, the arts, photography, whatever it is, the idea that you're building from the ground up. Crystal Wright is probably the go-to person in the industry when anyone needs to find out about how to break into this industry. It gives you a chance to really understand your craft and to deal with people who serve in industries that are beneficial to what you do. So there's a nature or level of networking that can go on that it's going to be so great, for you to get involved. I think it's key that in this particular circumstance that people recognize that it may be a niche market, but this is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So if people can, if they want to think about the money side of it, well then start thinking about that, because that's why we need to get more involved and recognize that we have the tools here. We certainly have the talent, but it's a matter of honing those skills. And essentially, that's why a workshop like this is important to Trinidad and Tobago.
I think it's going to really motivate us, and it's going to be extremely innovating. We all need this in our profession all the time. Education is imperative, because you can't learn enough, you can't know enough. And as soon as you think that you're the best, that's the worst thing, and you know everything, you're finished. But it's also trying to strategize your business, seeing where the business is coming from and where you want to focus now, where you want to go ahead. What technology is coming in, and you want to get yourself ready for that.
What you're going to do in the next 5 years, of how to, find your niche, your group of people that would love your product and that will be your long-lasting clients.
It brings professionals from abroad who have that experience that the professionals here, or aspiring professionals here, would need in order to grow their business, not even in a Trinidad and Tobago realm, but even on an international scope. If you want to compete on an international stage, who better to get advice and experience tips from than the international professionals? This workshop is for those professionals who want to take their skills to the next level, especially in a business sense. Making this into a career, making this into something sustainable, taking what you love and what other people may see as a hobby and really turning it into, I guess, an empire for each individual professional. Take it to the next level, make it into a business, marketable, viable, sustainable career.
What is important to be successful is you have to have a great work ethic. You have to, have that self-branding. You have to just maintain a certain composure and poise and class. And I think it's great to have women that are out there helping each other and mentoring the younger ones.
I've always endorsed learning and development, and I believe that the Power of Beauty workshop would definitely be an eye-opener for the beauty professionals in Trinidad. Most of us have already perfected the smoky eye or a fab updo or even the stiletto nails, but no matter what industry you're in, you're still gonna one day wake up and ask yourself, what's next?
That is the first step. They really need to find out what it is they want to do, which clients they want to deal with, and where they want their work to be seen as well. If they want to go international, which would really be great to be known everywhere, all over the world, and not just in Trinidad.
I think every company has a brand, whether they recognize it as such or whether they even promote themselves. The most important part about branding, I would think, is communicating your message so that customers and prospective customers start to identify what you do with their wants and needs. They are successful at what they do, but they're not too successful at how to promote themselves, how to price their service. They actually often shy about pricing and asking for their value. So Crystal Wright is going to help you learn how to do that strategy, learn how to price your business, learn how to build your portfolio.
I think this show will really bring to Trinidad nice perspective on how things should be done with regards to business and business practices, and showcasing to young and upcoming professionals and professionals like myself the growth and the potential that is there. It's an investment in yourself and in your business and in your outlook on life, because at the end of the day, I think people need to realize if they don't continuously train or they don't continuously want better for themselves and their business, you won't grow and you won't expand, and you'll become null and void in this ever dynamic changing society that we live in now. Are you serious about who you are as a creative individual and as a business? Because you need to know it's very important to grow, and the only way you grow is from learning from others, and the only way to develop is from hearing feedback and taking that and making it your own to become something better.
I think marketing and branding is exceptionally important in carrying your business to another level. I think what's also very important is that relationship that you have with each and every client that you meet on each and every function or job that you're doing. I think workshops like these are very important because sometimes people just have that intuition of what they would like to do in life. And they set out there, but they're in a market where they're unknown. And having workshops like this brings the awareness, brings the understanding of the steps that you need to take to reach to that level of success and that level of understanding your clients and being progressive and being marketable in a society where technology is so important, and just being able to keep on top of the game.
When you understand the business fundamentals of what exactly goes into starting and running a business, you are far more equipped to make better business decisions and better choices that will help you mitigate the huge risk involved. Now more than ever, marketing and creating your brand is everything. Your brand is your company's face to the world. It has everything to do with branding yourself.